Every day, I'm learning something new through the people I engage with, the articles that I'm reading, the environments that I go into. And I, I keep an open mind. I am the type of person who embraces what's going on around me and thinks, what can I use out of that to add to what I'm doing? I believe you need to be true to who you are. You don't want to have a Jekyll and Hyde personality. You want to be true to who you are, but then, look at what's going on around you and take bits of that to allow you to grow and develop and be better. And I think for me, it's constantly looking at ways to improve and develop and grow. It's not to say I'm dissatisfied with who I am. I'm not dissatisfied. I'm happy with who I am. But I know that it's the books that I read, the people that I meet, the environments that I go into, the stories that I hear, the experiences that I have that helps me to grow as an individual. So it's keeping an open mind and having the mindset of being open. I do like structure, but I'm not a structure fanatic. I I'm the type of person that'll say, "Hey, I've got an idea. Let's do this." And someone will then say to me, "Oh, okay, how are we going to do it?" And I will then come up with, "We're going to do X, Y, and Z." So I'm quite comfortable being really out there and coming up with wacky ideas and then having some structure around it. You do have fear and you do doubt yourself, and you go from working in a team environment to running your own business. And as a result of that, you have quite a bit of inner turmoil. There's that little person on the shoulder that says, "You can do it, go for it." And then there's the other person on the other shoulder that's saying, "Oh, this is a bit of a challenge. Oh, should you be doing this?" And, "Oh, maybe you're not experienced enough to do this." So you've got these two elements that are playing out. And some days the positive wins, and other days, the little negative person wins. For me, I'm fortunate that most of the time I'm in that positive mindset, that high energy mindset. And when I do go into the fear factor, I don't stay there for very long, which I don't know whether that's in just within or what, but you have to fight the fear. There's a beautiful quote: "Fight the fear and do it anyway." And I think I embrace that because you're going to be nervous. And I mean, every time I present, every single meeting I go to for the first time, or I get up on stage and present, I'm petrified for the first few minutes beforehand. And then I get up and I'm very nervous. But within a few minutes, I'm okay. And then you speak to people and they say, "Oh, we would never have thought that you were nervous." So you're not only feeling fear when you're presenting and putting yourself out there, but you're also feeling fear within the business and the business being successful. But you really have to manage that. Running your own business has its highs and has its lows. The business development side, you have to be out there all the time. When you're working for an organization, and I mean, this doesn't bode well for productivity in an organization, but when you're working for an organization and you're having a downtime, the team carry you. When you're running your own business, you don't have the team to carry you. It's you, and you are only as good as the last thing you've done. So you have to be in top form all the time. And what I've found is that balance between out there and pushing hard, doing business development, talking, then the work coming on stream and delivering on that, so you don't overcommit and underdeliver, whilst then still being out there and talking and building those relationships. That finding that balance is really hard. And sometimes you do it well, and other times you don't, and then you have long hours that you put in. But on the whole, for me, I think I find my balance, but I know when I'm out of sync. Consultants definitely need consultants, and consultants do need to be coached, and I am coached, and I do have mentors, and they play a significant part in my life, and they pick me up when I'm down, and they're there to use as a sounding board at a professional level, which we all need. We all need to be able to bounce off and just check in. Are we on the right track here?